I don't get what's happening with Mohammed Salisu. Monaco won 3-1 against Le Havre yesterday. He didn't make the squad. Now, last season, in the last 14 games of Monaco's season, he played roughly about 10 minutes of the last 14 games. And I'm talking about Mohammed Salisu, Ghana Black Stars defender. And I'm asking myself, what is going on with him? You know, this is a player that so much was expected of when he broke through from Spain, came to Southampton, was a big star in Southampton, was linked to basically every major team before he left Southampton and decided to go to Monaco. Injuries have been a problem, yes. But does that warrant the fall from grace for Mohammed Salisu? And I'm watching him and I'm thinking, what's happening? I watch his game and I think he relies a bit too much on his style, you know, and it's nice. He's the kind of defender everybody calls a Rolls Royce type defender, but that doesn't make you a good defender. It looks like the errors have become a bit too much in his game. It's a bit too error prone at the moment. Teams want a bit more reliability. If you're going to have the swag, the style at the back, you know, the ball playing style, you might as well also be able to read the game, not have concentration lapses, and be able to keep the back line in shape. And I think that losing his place out to the more experienced Eric Dyer and Mawasa that they brought in, and that's a player that everybody is looking at getting these days. It must be a bit disappointing for Mohammed Salisu, but I think the work is on him. You know, the onus is also on him to recover and find his place, especially because here's the thing: it's a World Cup year, right? It's a World Cup year. Ghana needs its best players to be playing. And at the moment, although he's not the most popular, and I don't know you guys need to tell me why you don't like Mohammed Salisu too much. I don't get it. Was it because of like the difficulty, you know, we went through to convince him to play for Ghana? Because a lot of Ghanaians have patience with a lot of players who are not playing well. People have patience with Salis Abdul Samed. He hasn't played well for 2.5 years. Nobody seems to have any patience for Mohammed Salisu. Like everyone's like, yeah. He can get away with, you know, this and that. But the thing is this, though. He needs to find a way to get back into his form and get some playing time. If not at Monaco, the window is still open. Does he look for an exit? Some have said there's interest from Spain. Some have said there's interest from Turkey. We don't know what the situation is. Monaco is a fantastic place to live if you've ever been there. It's not the kind of place that you wake up one morning and decide that you are going to leave. Of course, there's also tax breaks. So he makes a lot of money whilst he's at Monaco. Who would want to give that up to go to Spain and go and pay all that tax that is available in Spain? So the considerations are there for him. But the thing is this: he needs to improve his game. I think that he's plateaued a bit. We thought he would go that way, but he got to a point like this and hasn't been able to get back up.